Yeah, I'm free to talk about whatever.
Okay, so
Just
the
go
other
with the
thing that
flow.
you mentioned is that you've stopped giving up on love. You're giving love another chance.
Yeah, I guess.
And are you, I mean, so we could talk about that too, if, I mean, because that's what's, you're
Yeah,
saying that,
sure, I'm down.
okay. So what does that mean practically?
Um, I just kind of fell for someone, and I'm like, I try to convince myself for like, no, I don't actually like, it's not gonna work out, but I gotta try. I don't
Why,
know what to say.
why do you try to convince yourself that it's not going to work out?
Cause I was afraid I was gonna get hurt again
Hmm.
initially,
Hmm.
right? But then, honestly, I think that's a risk that we're all kind of willing to take.
Okay.
And
So you fell for someone. So those are emotions,
yeah,
right? And then something happened in your mind where you tried to keep yourself from falling for them.
yeah,
And you think
yeah,
you did that to try to protect yourself.
yes.
Makes a lot of sense. So this is great. So I think, Lily, the other advantage of you being emotional is that I think we can cover a lot more ground because I don't have to explain like emotional stuff to you. Because like
Mm.
you're actually really in tune with your own feelings. I'm really surprised, honestly, that you're able to piece together that you have that kind of protective reflex in your mind to pull away from someone that you fell for. What exactly does that mean? Love?
It just crushed on.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
so are you, do you mind if I ask you a few questions about that?
sure.
Are you in a relationship of some kind?
Yeah,
How does that feel?
pretty good. I mean, it's like a journey, another adventure sort of feel.
Yeah.
I'm willing to put my all into this. I guess that's nice.
That's awesome. So that sounds so positive. It sounds like you're not expecting too much out of it.
Um, yeah, we're pretty much like, let's just go with the flow, see where it ends up. I am very open. Like, if it works, great. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Like, but I'm willing to try it at the very least. Is how I feel about this.
There's a chance this may not work out, but fuck it, I'm going to try. I'm going to try. I'm going to try. So you can't convince yourself to trust people again. All you can do is trust people again and understand that you're going to get hurt. You could get hurt, but you have to let yourself be willing to embrace the pain. And the biggest problem that I see from people that I work with, and to a certain degree Twitch chat, is that people are so, their fear of pain allows them or prevents them from living today. They're so concerned about being hurt again that they never engage in a relationship. Your stuckness comes from a fear of pain about what could happen. It doesn't come from actual pain. It comes from the hypothetical possibility of pain down the road. And so then you won't let yourself trust again. You won't open yourself up. You won't give yourself over to someone else.
Don't get hit. Don't get hit. All right. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. Yeah.
And that's perfect. That's like perfect. That's what I want everyone to do. Is to understand that the good things in your life, they could go away or they could stay for a while, and enjoy them while they last. And the more that you try to hold on to something, yeah, I think this relationship is going to work out.
Thank you.
I really think it is.
That's good to hear. I hope it works out too. But
Yeah.
again,
Yeah, I know.
It is
I'm
what it
sorry
is.
for creating an expectation, but something about this. Sometimes I get a sense of things, and I like the way you're thinking about it. I like the way you're talking about it. And I hope that the guy is like a decent dude.
He's very, very nice.
Yeah.
I like him.
But I think this is. I don't know how else to put this, Lily, but I see in your face and your demeanor what I felt like when I met my wife.
Stop. I'm blushing.
No, I see it. And like, as
Mhm.
crazy as this sounds, so like as much as I think about rationality and God, this is going to be so bad if you guys break up because I'm staking my entire reputation and stuff on this. But fuck it. It's what I believe. Like, so I actually, like, this is crazy. I believe in true love. Like, I really do.
Oh, you don't. That's really cute.
And I think for all of the cognitive stuff and the neuroscience and psychology, I think that some things are just meant to be. I think this is karma, right? I think that there are forces in our life that shape who we are and the kinds of life we live, or how often I can call this person this person. So can I have a name?
Michael.
Okay. So tell me a little. So it sounds like you've really given this a shot, and you're acknowledging that you don't know where it's going to go, but you feel pretty optimistic about it.
Yes.
Yeah. So what's that like?
It's nice. It's just okay. I'm just enjoying like I know the beginning of a relationship is always like, man, that person can do no wrong. It's perfect. It's like sweet and it's super cute. I know this, but I'm enjoying it for what it is.
Yeah. Right.
And I realize it will end eventually, or maybe it won't. I don't know. I've heard stories, so again, it's just whatever comes at me. I will tackle it then. Yeah.
And so the Zen master, when they look at a flower that's in bloom, they don't try to hold on to the beauty of that flower forever. They don't try to capture it. They don't try to hold on to it forever. And this is what we try to do with like Instagram and cameras and iPhones, is we try to capture memories and moments in our lives forever. But the Zen master, what they do is just appreciate the beauty of the flower for what it is and appreciate that it's transient and that it will eventually wither. And it doesn't mean that like that too, that like, the plant will still remain, and there's a beauty within the plant as well, and that the plant will continue to bloom. So you just kind of accept things for what they are instead of trying to hold on to a particular like state in your life now.